Hello everyone and welcome back to Nuclear Catfish Shipyards, and today we're going to put some of the finishing touches on the Luna Mark II. For example, we're going to put a bunch of those anti-fighter turrets down on the warp nacelles. Well, they're not warp nacelles, just the engine nacelles, and shape the engine nacelles a bit more. Because I think I've got pretty much the front part all shaped to how I like it. I may do some more with the bottom part of the ship. Maybe put one of these big cannons underneath it. Because, well, already I have put a lot of front-facing guns on this thing. So, you know, this ship is definitely designed for head-on engagements. And also, I put a door thing here. So, that's pretty neat. And then you can see all my conveyor stuff. So, you know, that's pretty neat. Alright, so I think what I want to do right now is to start on this nacelle. Just sort of make it look good. And, yeah, do a thing like that. That looks good. It's glorious. Or wait a minute. Hold on. Oh well, we can get to the more intricate parts of the shaping of this in a hot minute. But for now, yeah, I see what I need to do. I think. No, I don't see. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll do a similar thing on the back. Okay. So, my plan for this series as a Nuclear Catfish Shipyards Season 2 is what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the Luna class, and then I'm going to get started on another larger scale build, and that would be actually designing like a space station, because I think that would be a fun thing to have and kind of an important thing to have in space. We're talking like, you know, full decked out space station that can operate autonomously in deep space. I'll figure out a name for it sometime, because it's not important right now. However, I do think, oh dang it, that the front part of this looks pretty good. Is looking pretty good. And then we'll just do something like that right now, and then just do there we go, and then just bring it all the way. We overshoot. Bam. There you go. And that's how you do it. And then I think I'm gonna do the underside. Okay, don't fly off into the abyss, please. That is the thing that I want you to do the least. Player, which is me. I actually, they added a new sort of effect. When you start getting to go faster, you sort of see like these little specks of light, I guess, going around you. You know, going past you, and I think that's kind of cool, but, you know, considering, from the scientific accuracy perspective of it, it's kind of not good, because, I don't think, 20 meters per second is the speed of light. I'm sorry. That's just my, my science OCD, you know, revealing itself. Then I think I'm gonna do a little setup like that for the underside of this. And then I'm gonna have to pull off something fancy for where I put in the engine. So I think I'll do that right now. Just sort of do my basic thing, which is, actually, you know what? I think that I am going to put in another engine. Yeah, another downward facing thruster right here. Ta-da! Because one thing that I'm probably gonna have a problem with on this ship is the fact that it doesn't have much thrust in any direction aside from forward and backward. And so that may be a bit of an issue in some engagements. Which is why I think I want to put, what is it? A dorsal? Not a dorsal, I'm just gonna call it an underside gun underneath here. So in case enemies get underneath me, I actually have the ability to fire at them and not just be a total sitting duck. Because being a sitting duck is not a good thing to be. Also the fact that this thing isn't going to have any fighter support in it, because this is not a carrier, it is a frontline wreck your face battleship. So there you go. Boop. Boop. Aha. Now that just looks just fine and dandy now, doesn't it? Then we'll just pull a little thing across here, and then there you go. Glorious. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. So I just want to do the last little touch-up on this ship, and then I think I can call it good. And then I can get on to actually building like a space station, because I think that could be kind of fun, you know. And I also plan to like record some other games. Because there are other video games out there that I have and that I want to record because I think they look fun and they would be a good thing to record. For example, one of these games is Planet Explorers, and yeah, it's sort of like Minecraft, but sort of not. And you're in space. And, well, you're on an alien planet is a better way to say it. It's not like Space Engineers. And you actually get to, like, design your own items that you will use in-game. Like, you can design your own swords and guns and things. So, you know. So when I start designing the space station, I'm going to actually design an, sort of its own complement of, like, utility ships. You know, because it needs to have utility ships to maintain the station And, you know, maybe a couple mining ships, in case it needs to, for resources and other things. I'm just gonna take a quick peek at how we're doing time-wise. We're doing pretty good. Then I'm just gonna flip this around like so. Ta-da! Now, what I want to do is to do some more conveyor work, okay? Like, bring conveyors down to underneath so I can put some anti-fighter stuff there. You know, at least some anti-fighter. So, I'm thinking, okay, approximately where is my big gun? Okay, about here. So if I put it... I'm just gonna put these conveyors here as sort of a marking. Okay. So then I'll put it like right approximately here. And yeah, I may have to do something like this. Yeah, this sort of hangar type plan that I've had may be backfiring on me in the long run of this ship. Bam, connected. Because, you know, you gotta make sure your ship is all conveyored, because it would be terrible if you had to, like, manually reload. Especially your big gun like this. So I think what I'm going to do is actually build sort of like, I guess I could call it sort of a raised platform. Because, you know, it sort of sticks out from the main surface of the bottom of the ship. Right? All these last minute little details. Where did I put you? Haha. There we go. Darn it. Ta-da! Now, I have a size approximation. Then I'm gonna do this. And then do this. And then I can sort of put some anti-fighter weapons here on the bottom. Yeah. These last few tweaks and adjustments may take me a while to do, so maybe I'll do some more off camera. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Because I've enjoyed making this series, and it's probably going to continue for as long as Space Engineers is a cool game, which for a long time, it's going to be a pretty cool game. And it's going to continue so long as I can keep figuring out new ship ideas. And I'm going to want to actually redesign, like, my drone ship that I built last season, because it also kind of is piddly. I don't like it. Yeah, this is good. I could actually, like, this is a little bit, is going to look a bit wonky, but I could put, oh darn, it won't let me. That makes me sad. Sad me is sad. Yeah. That's sad. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get rid of these conveyors that I just put on the side for marker purposes, because I do not require them anymore. You know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just going to have right down here, I think what's going to happen is that I'm just going to do something like this until I find a conveyor. Ah, here we go. How convenient. I may actually want to armor this up a bit more. And then it'll come up from beneath, right? And then it shall connect from these things here. Hold on. Okay. New plan. Darn, I just deleted my reactor. Also, in other news, shields. It's a mod. And I downloaded it because it looked cool. And it actually works. I have tested it and it works like a charm. Did I do that? Yes. Excellent. Aha. Wonderful. And now in some places I actually think it would be in the best interest of this thing if I, like, right here, from this point back, I actually added a whole new layer, another layer of armor on it. Because, considering, you know, there's only one layer of this stuff, and then there are my engines, and also my reactors, so anyone attacking from the bottom gets off a few good shots with a bigger cannon, and, you know, they can hit some of my critical components. They can critical hit me. And that's not good. Yoop. Aha. I think I like how this is going to look. I am getting it in my head. Like so. And then like so. Except I don't want 3 of them, I only want 1. Yoop. And I think eventually I want to get like another Space Engineers Survival series going, because I did do that one time. It just sort of fizzled out, I guess you could say. Okay, I'm just gonna put my first number 7 is where I have it. Put the first one right there, and so approximately have 2 blocks in between, so 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So now if I did everything right, which I am fairly sure that I did, I can just do something like that. Math is fun. Do your math homework, kiddies. It will do you good in life. Okay? That is a public service announcement from Nuclear Catfish. Thank you. And do your math homework, because it will help you. Because math can be fun. Especially when you figure out how to do fun things with math, like program computers, and then make video games. Yeah. Ta-da! And then it's just a perfect place for me to put an aft, an aft facing gun, which I think I may just plop one right there. Why, you may ask? Because it's convenient. Oh, hello. Oh, I put it right on top of my gravity generator. Oh, noes. However, conveniently, there is conveyor. However, I'm going to have to put in a new gravity thing. Bloop. No. No. Bloop. Yes. There we go. I think the bottom part for this ship is pretty well finished. Perfect. Is what this is. I think the ship is about ready to call it good. I'm about ready to call this thing good, except I want to do a little more touch-up work there. Maybe fix that wonkiness right there. Fix the wonkiness up here, and then put glass and lights in the bridge area. There you go, lights. It's perfect. Glass. That's what I gotta find. What is you? Oh, a text panel. I forgot that they added these. You could have some fun with those. Like, oh, shields. This is a small shield generator, and then they have some other add-ons for it. And they also have... I also downloaded a mod for the magnetic accelerator cannon from Halo. And believe me, that thing is OP. You could, like, shred a ship in a couple shots with that thing. It's pretty epic. Excuse me. And then, in the meantime, I think I will make use of some window technology. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Get inverted. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yay! I forgot about the yeah, that technology. Boop. Ta-da, the bridge has been windowed. I also need to put in a new gravity generator, which I will do that right now. However, if you download the shield mod, be warned, there are ways that it can actually crash your game. I haven't experienced them yet. Like, say, what happens is, say, a chunk breaks off of your ship, and it, like, takes a shield with it, then that will crash your game. So just watch out for that. And the mod author is, you know, figuring out ways to fix it. And, you know, but still, it's a pretty cool mod. You know, I like it. It's good. And I think I'll just put my grav generator right there. Perfect, we have gravity. Boop. I can run around. And then I think I'll put, like, lights in here. Hangars always need lights. Light. 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 Random lights everywhere. I just did that. Much light. Very light. I like it. Okay, well, I think we're about at a point where I am close to calling it good for this episode. So, yeah, it just needs a little touch-up here and there, but overall, I think this ship is ready to be saved as... I want to details, rename, Luna Mark II. Oh yeah, baby. This ship is even better, and I bet it could probably beat the old Luna in a fight. At least in the speed contest. So I'm gonna, like, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna spawn in the Luna Mark I. Where's the other Luna? Where is you? I'm not... Am I blind? Have I all of a sudden gone blind? Have I? Salvage ship. Oh yeah, all these little things. Oh, the gravity accelerator. That looks cool. Did I... Okay. Just gonna take a look. Guess I don't see it. Too bad. Well, this is the new Luna class, everyone. Say hello. Say hello. Okay, thanks everyone for watching this, and you know what? Maybe I'll start putting these on the Steam Workshop. I'll have to do a bit more work on it, make them a bit more looky in the look department. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Nuclear Catfish Shipyards, and good night, everybody.